The KM, Korabl Maket, known colloquially as the Caspian Sea Monster, was an experimental ground effect vehicle developed in the Soviet Union in the 1960s by the Central Hydrofoil Design Bureau. The KM began operation in 1966, and was continuously tested by the Soviet Navy until 1980 when it crashed into the Caspian Sea. The KM was the largest and heaviest aircraft in the world from 1966 to 1988, and its surprise discovery by the United States and the subsequent attempts to determine its purpose became a distinctive event of espionage during the Cold War. The KM was an experimental aircraft developed from 1964 to 1966, during a time when the Soviet Union saw interest in ground effect vehicles, airplane-like vehicles that use ground effect to fly several meters above surfaces, primarily bodies of water, such as the Caspian Sea. It was designed at the Central Hydrofoil Design Bureau, by the chief designer Rostislav Alexeyev and the lead engineer Efimov, and manufactured at the Red Sormovo plant in Gorky, now Nizhny Novgorod. The KM was among the earliest major ekranoplan projects and was notable for its massive size and payload, becoming the largest aircraft in the world when it was completed in 1966. The KM had a wingspan of 37.6 meters, a length of 92 m, a maximum takeoff weight of 544 metric tons, and was designed to fly at an altitude of 5 to 10 meters to use the ground effect. The craft had 10 Dobrynin RD-7 turbojets, with 2 tail-mounted and 8 canard-mounted. The 8 canard-mounted engines would shut off after takeoff, leaving the 2 tail-mounted engines to power the craft during normal travel. The KM was undetectable to many radar systems, as it flew below the minimum altitude of detection. Despite technically being an aircraft, it was considered by the authorities to be closer to a boat and was assigned to the Soviet Navy, but operated by test pilots of the Soviet Air Forces. The KM was documented as a marine vessel, and prior to the first flight a bottle of champagne was broken against its nose, a tradition for the first voyage of a watercraft.